Well, good morning and welcome to another one of my daily doodles, and I've prepared part of this card here. Now, it's basically 6 inches across and it is 4 inches, and I've made a margin on both sides of a ½ an inch. I just filled in a square there. Now, I marked off each sides, the middle point of them, and then drew in 2 diagonals and joined each one of the midpoints. Now that's the basis of it, and I'm just marking here these corners to remind me that this is the radiating points and all lines are going to radiate from those points, and that's kind of important. Now where's my pen? It's a 0.3 I'm using, so as I said, radiate out from here. And it's a spiral, a reducing spiral, which we've done before. I'm sure you've seen them on other channels. I like to just plow on, and even if I do make a mistake, it won't be noticed in the final piece. You can be sure of that. So it was a bit big, and I find if I go too slow, I'm too critical with myself. That's not good. As I mentioned in the last video, I like to do every second one because my hand gets more practiced at doing this direction, and the lines actually become straighter. I get better ideas to what I want to do. And even though I plow along, I find this very good relaxation and meditation, because if I wasn't doing a video, I would be in the moment. I wouldn't be worrying about anything. I'd just be concentrating on each line, going from a point, and then try and keep them intersecting around the same width every time. I find the long ones a little bit more difficult. But once you get into it, it kind of comes, sort of naturally. I should stay quiet and just do this. There we go. There's a small one. Again, try and keep. If I wasn't videoing this, I wouldn't move the card, I would move the card all the time for every line. I'm not moving it here, and you know what, that's good exercise for me. It's forcing me to exercise the hand in different angles. And again, this is for a beginner because I'm trying to have more or less the same one every time, the same idea. So we've done 4, we're now going back the other way. So the hand is in a kindly going in a slightly different way now, and I think I got that one wrong. Doesn't matter, I'm just going to keep going. As I said, mistakes are immaterial. Nobody notices them, not even you and not even I, and that's that finished. That one is looking good. Now we do this one again, radiating from the one with the star on it. I think I've got it right this time. And out again. Yes. Now for this next part, we have to try and make sure that everything lines up. So we're going from the center and line up at that one there. See the way we just line up on them. Once we get the first one or two lined up, everything else sort of slots in. It's just the first one or two that need to be fairly accurate. Okay. Now which one I started? Not sure. Over to the right or left. Do you know what? I think I'll kind of half divide this here. I just want to do a slightly different design. I don't know if it's going to work, but we can try it. Everything's in the way. I'm going to have to move it. And across this way. And what will it look like? Up there. Yeah. I think I'll just have them coming down from the top. So that'll go over, and let's bring the other one in from the line. So we'll line them up in that pencil line, I think is what we'll do. Yeah, so this is going to look different. And just put the pencil line across. Now, I haven't tried this before, so I'm not sure what it's going to eventually look like. I think I'll just fill up now here at this stage. That doesn't look great. It's not what I was looking for. Finish it off there. Okay. Let's try it again. I just have the feeling that I need to accentuate some of these lines. I can see a pattern there myself, but I'm not sure if other people would see it, so I think it would be an idea to maybe with the same one with the 0.5 just go around some of the lines and accentuate them. So let me get my 0.5. I'll do this one. This is the one pointing out to the edge. Yeah, that one is fairly obvious, but I think if I'm still trying to decide in my own mind what is going to be the outline of the different components in this. And at a later stage, I think I'll use a pencil to put in some shading to try and make them pop a little more. So I'm very much into what I'm doing here now is more real Zen, because I can just really take my time. I'll be honest with you, I'm really trying to decide myself what is going to be the important things and how they're going to interact with each other. I'm just really not sure myself in my own mind what I'm doing. But that's part of what this is all about. It's a bit of a journey, and it's original. I haven't done it before, and I don't think there's anything wrong with taking my time now and just putting in a couple of lines that will, well, clarify things for myself. It's probably in the wrong place. But you know what? Like all these lines, who's to say it's in the wrong place? It is artistic license. If I feel it's in the right place, then it's in the right place. So I'll just continue as I am now. To do a bit of shading, and I'm just going to use a simple B pencil and layer it a little bit. I'm going to divide this, but I'm looking upon this here as a bit of a flower, and I'm going to divide that into 4 segments, and I'm going to try and do that by darkening in what I think will be the, if you look upon it as a petal in 4 areas, that there'll be, it'll be curved up and down and up and down and up and down, basically. That I think is all that I need doing. Yeah, just sufficient. You don't want to overdo this, you don't want to kill it, just sufficient there to make it pop, to give this idea of 3 dimensions. And let us sign it. Oh my god, August is finished. Okay, look, that's me finished. If you've managed to look at it until now, thank you very much. I hope you have enjoyed it. When I started off, I wasn't sure what I was doing, I'll be honest with you. I just had this idea that I'll try and do some sort of symmetry in there. So be look, be open to experimentation yourself. It won't always work, but you know what? More times than not it will. You'll always come up with something decent when you do these reducing spirals. I find them a great way of relaxing and getting into a Zen mode. So thank you for watching. By the time you see this, I'll actually be over in Canada visiting my grandchildren, having a great time. So I'll see you all again in about another week. Till then, slán tamil.